close your eyes for a moment. Imagine a world where the sound of birds slowly fades, where oceans are silent, where future generations will only know certain animals from pictures, books, and old videos. This is not science fiction. This is not a distant future. This is happening right now. Scientists warn that we are living through the sixth mass extinction in Earth's history. The first one caused not by asteroids or volcanoes, but by humans. In this video, we will travel across forests, oceans, frozen tundras, and burning savannas to meet animals that may disappear within our lifetime. Some of them you know, some you may have never heard of, but all of them are running out of time. This is the story of animals on the brink of extinction. Chapter 1. The Polar Bear, King of Melting Ice. The polar bear is one of the most powerful predators on Earth, a symbol of strength, of survival, of the Arctic. Yet today, this giant is slowly starving. Polar bears depend on sea ice to hunt seals. They wait patiently by breathing holes, conserving energy for the perfect moment. But the ice is disappearing. Due to rising global temperatures, Arctic sea ice is melting earlier in spring and forming later in winter. This means polar bears are forced onto land where food is scarce. Some bears now swim for days, covering hundreds of kilometers in open water, burning precious fat reserves. Others wander into human settlements, desperate for food. Scientists estimate that if current trends continue, polar bear populations could decline by more than 30% by 2050. The king of ice is losing his kingdom. And without ice, the polar bear cannot survive. Chapter 2. The Amur leopard, the loneliest cat on Earth. Deep in the forests of eastern Russia, a ghost moves silently through the snow. The Amur leopard. With its thick fur and piercing eyes, it is perfectly adapted to cold winters. But adaptation is no match for extinction. Today, fewer than 120 Amur leopards remain in the wild. Habitat destruction, illegal logging, and poaching have pushed this species to the edge. Unlike lions or wolves, Amur leopards live alone. Finding a mate is already difficult. Now imagine trying to find one when your entire species could fit inside a small stadium. Each lost leopard is not just a death, it is a future that will never exist. Chapter 3. The vaquita, the most endangered marine mammal. In the shallow waters of the Gulf of California lives an animal most people have never heard of, the vaquita, a small, shy porpoise with dark rings around its eyes. Today, fewer than 10 vaquitas are believed to remain. Their greatest enemy is not pollution or climate change, but fishing nets. Illegal gill nets used to catch totawaba fish accidentally trap vaquitas, who drown because they cannot reach the surface. Despite international bans, illegal fishing continues. The vaquita may become extinct, not because we failed to save it, but because we chose not to. Chapter 4. The Sumatran orangutan. The forest genius orangutans share nearly 97% of our DNA. They use tools, they plan ahead, they teach their young. They are among the most intelligent animals on Earth. And their home is being destroyed. Rainforests in Sumatra are being cleared for palm oil plantations at an alarming rate. Each tree cut down removes food, shelter, and safety. Baby orangutans are often captured for the illegal pet trade after their mothers are killed. When an orangutan disappears, we are not just losing an animal, we are losing a distant relative. Chapter 5. The African elephant. Memory of the savanna. Elephants remember water sources from decades ago. They mourn their dead. They protect their families, yet they are slaughtered for ivory. Despite global bans, poaching continues, driven by illegal markets. An elephant is killed every 25 minutes. Entire ecosystems depend on elephants. They shape the land, create paths, and disperse seeds. When elephants disappear, the savanna changes forever. Chapter 6. The axolotl, the immortal that may die. The axolotl can regenerate limbs, organs, even parts of its brain. It seems almost immortal, yet in the wild it is nearly gone. Native to a single lake system near Mexico City, axolotls suffer from pollution, invasive species, and urban expansion. From thousands, their numbers have dropped to just a few hundred. An animal that can regrow its own heart may not survive humanity. Chapter 7. The Honey Bee, the Invisible Giant. Without bees, much of the food you eat would not exist. They pollinate crops, fruits, and vegetables. But pesticides, habitat loss, and disease are wiping them out. Some regions have already reported massive colony collapses. The extinction of bees would not be loud, it would be silent and devastating.